All right, YouTubers, we're back for another episode of van tips, tricks, hacks, and gadgets. And I'm going to try to keep these quick. This one is something I thought of that's cheap. Most of my stuff is going to try to be on the cheaper end if I can for you, because we spend enough money doing van life that if we can do something cheap, that's pretty cool. So, as I've said before, my sink in here is really small. So I do dishes outside. So what I have here is a little trick. Mostly I use this to rinse my dishes, and you can even take a shower with it. You can water your flowers with it and all that kind of stuff. I'll show you a close-up picture of it. But basically what you do is you get a jug like this or a jug like this, and what you want is the ones with the bigger tops and a bigger area through them, right? So, whatever size you want. So here, what you do is you take a drill bit about the same size as a big straw, and you drill a main hole in it to put the straw down in, as such, right? And then you take and you drill a bunch of little holes. You're kind of making like a shower head, you know? And then you just take it, you put it in here, and that straw creates the suction so that you can pour it out, and it comes out like, you know, kind of like a shower head. So what I do with it is, like I said, I wash my dishes outside in a bucket, and then I will wash a bunch of them up, and then I'll use this kind of thing to rinse the dishes off. Also, I'll put warm water in it, sometimes really hot water. Important safety tip that I should have not needed to tell myself is, if you do that, you need to fill it with regular room temperature or colder water, and then I'll heat up water in my coffee pot and pour it in there. Then you got good hot water to, again, either rinse your dishes with or even shower with it. You can use it as a shower. So these things are awesome. But the main thing is to use these bigger lids on a jug like this. So what we're going to do now, as I've said, I've tried to keep this short. I'm going to take it outside and look at it. But before that, I'm going to give you some close-up pictures of how I did this. Well, here it goes. GoPro, stop. And an important safety tip for the guys out there: if you use wide mouth jugs for another purpose in your van, don't mess up the jugs. That'd be bad. All right, so that's that. Now we're going to go out and show you how it works. All right, I want to show you my sink before I show you that. I always say I don't wash in this because, look, that's my hand. This is so small, you make a mess anytime you try to do dishes in it. So I can fill that, like I said, from the coffee pot or from the hot water faucet, you know, and then just take it outside and do it. So let me show you a closer up. Okay, so there, as you can see, you need a straw that goes to the bottom. You drill a hole that's tight enough to keep that in there tight. And then you just drill little holes around, and the water will flow out just like your kitchen sink. All right, so there's the jug. Get a little further out, and you watch it pour. And there you go. See it pouring? You can squeeze it. Get a little bit faster. This is basically a DIY hack of those solar camp showers, which I also have, and I guess you could paint the jug black to get the same effect. I'm serious, this thing really does work great. I use it all the time. There we go. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Stuff you have around the house. You can do dishes with it, or you can take a shower with it if you need to. You can water your plants. You can wash your van with it. I used this when I painted my hood to rinse it off and all kinds of stuff. Very helpful. Do something like this, you might like it. And as I always say, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great and wonderful day.